From the City of Lights in the High Desert Valley comes SunDawn with LBS. I'm your host, LibertyBleeds, and I welcome you all in. Happy Sunday, Sundawners. Good to see you guys here. Right on, right on. We got a show for you and a mystery guest and an interview this morning. Oh, yes, we do. It's bright and early, and I'm on 3 hours of sleep, but chipper as hell. Great to see you guys. Thanks for coming in, y'all. LBS. Whoops. Better turn that down. Okay, we've got, let me run through real quick here and say hello to everyone this morning. We have, first person in was the Shellfish Stacker, soon to change his name to Selfish. I don't know why. Shellfish Stacker, good morning to you, my friend. He's already put a guess in. Don't put any more guesses in. I'm going to do a go and then a stop for the guess. Yeah, we're here to win, or I hope you're here to win. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But yeah, there will be a swag pack given away by our mystery guest and also by myself to whoever just can guess. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Whoever can guess our mystery guest. So let's go through this. We've got Shellfish Stacker. We've got Robert Wojciechowski, Death from Below, Bottom Good Bob. Good to see you again this morning, my good man. Happy Tiger was in. I don't know if everyone's still here. Blue Collar Stackers down there. Let's see. We've got Dennis the Menace in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Give me a thumbs up, you guys. It's a great Sunday. Let's do this, man. Let's have a good time. Should be awesome. Yeah, our mystery guest is I've contacted them already. They've actually they're in the red room right now. Yeah, they're in the red room. And for some reason, it says my phone is getting warm already. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to turn the air conditioner down a little bit. Please bear with me. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Already? What? Please pardon my pause there. Yeah, I've got the air conditioner turned down now. Hopefully we'll be okay with the phone situation. I'm indoors. That's why I wanted to do it at this time on Sunday morning because it's perfect for me. I have access to my set. And yeah, I hope this works. Whew, it's hot in Vegas. I don't know what to tell you guys, but we're trying. We're doing our best here. Okay, so who do we have in the house here besides, Argent Appeal also came in. Right on. Good to see you, Argent Appeal. 7-7. Oh, good to see you too, man. All the way from Australia. And yeah, yes, sir. I'm adding you as a moderator right now. There you go, man. Excellent. Good to see you, 7-7. Right on, right on. Okay, so I guess I might as well just open up the guessing. Yeah, let's do it. Go, go, go. Guess who you think may come on stage here in about 10 minutes, if everything goes well. Please do. Put some guesses in. Mr. West Texas, good to see you. Good to see you. Right on, man. Argent Appeal says, good morning, West Texas. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got a few. We got 10 people in the house. You guys are awesome. And I've got all kinds of stuff out here. I'm gonna show this all real big here. Let's just try that real quick. Let's see. How about like that? No? Huh? Okay, this ought to get me there. And then I can maximize. There we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff out here. Got a tiny little bit of gold. Got some silver, some pieces that have a lot to do with our guest. And we got copper, we got gold backs. Yeah, we're going to have a nice talk, interview, 10 questions. Plus, I've got 3 questions. This is for our guest that are specially designed just for our guest. Get that straight. And also, I asked our mystery guest to come up with 3 questions for me. So it'll be a back and forth after the 10 questions. If you missed it, the first mystery guest was last Saturday night. We had the magnificent Mandy Lee Rain as our mystery guest. I flubbed a little bit at the beginning, but what an excellent show. Oh my gosh, check it out if you get time. It was fun if you want to learn about Mandy Lee Rain. So let's get to the guessing here. Let's see who's got any guesses in. We've got Argent Appeal. Give me some hearts, y'all. There we go. We got Shellfish Stacker. What does he say? Good morning, West Texas. Mandy Lee, Shellfish. Oh, is it? Oh, you have changed. You are selfish now. Wow. Just like that, you're selfish. How'd you do that so fast? Yeah, because up here, you're shellfish. Oh, you must have just done it. Right on, dude. Okay. So do we have any guessers? Does anybody want to win a swag pack? A random, you don't even know which stacker collector in the community is. Do you want to win that swag pack or not, man? I don't see any guesses here. I can wait. Yeah, I got my Yerba Madre. That's actually Yerba Mate. Yeah, Mate. This I discovered in Chile when I lived there. Not this brand. These are flavored. This has blueberries in it. But yeah, the Mapuche Indians, this is caffeine, high caffeine. And they've been drinking this stuff for thousands of years with the ground up in water and then through a straw. Yeah, a straw with a filter on the end. Cheers, y'all. Happy Sunday. It's like South American Indian tea. But yeah, cranked with the caffeine. And I needed it. I'm on 3.5 hours of sleep. I had a great day yesterday. Went to the Valley of Fire. It was awesome. Making a video. I'm going to do it in a special style. And I'm paying homage to a very good friend of mine. Should be a lot of fun. Hope you guys can check that out. I put a couple teaser shorts out. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. Okay. Hello, Average Jane. Good to see you. Good morning. Good happy Sunday to you. I'm the No, you're not. No, you're not. We got Mustard Biscuits in the house. What's going on, dude? Oh, 7 says OC Stacker, blue collar fish. Yeah, blue collar stacker thinks it's fish. Maybe not. Maybe not. Argent, no idea who to guess. Come on, Argent Appeal. Just, I don't know. Look at the top of your screen and slide over and just put your finger down. Come on, man. How was your B-Day? Oh, my birthday was awesome. Thank you very much, selfish. See, you're not selfish. You're bullshit. It was great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I had a really good time. Went to the Valley Fire yesterday. Went to dinner on my birthday night. It was awesome. I had tiger prawns, shrimp cocktail, and I had filet mignon with a sherry peppercorn mushroom sauce. It was fantastic. A little fettuccine alfredo on the side. Good stuff. Came home for chocolate cake. Blew out the candles, made wishes. Yeah, good times. 61. I'm old. Okay, 7/7 is going to be in Vegas in July. Right on. Okay. All right, and with that, if you haven't made your guess, if you don't want to guess, don't guess. But if you do want to guess, you got about 10 seconds. And then I'm going to type in stop. Actually, I'm typing in stop right now. So put your last guesses in, please, and thank you very much. Stop. A little sparkle on. Yeah, there we go. Come on. All right. So you guys' guesses are in. We're going to go through these as soon as I bring our guest up. So let me change the screens around here. I think I can hit minimize like that. And then let's see, we go back to here. Nope, right there. Okay, here we are. Without further ado, make sure he's ready. Is he ready? Where are you? Yeah, he's ready. Without further ado, I present to you the notorious, the illustrious, the most lovable, that's right, blue collar stacker. Good morning, my good sir. How are you doing today?
Hey, what's going on? Hopefully you can hear me. How's my audio? Is my audio okay? Because I'm on my headphones. Never did it on my headphones before.
Oh yeah, you sound good. I'm gonna turn my phone up a little bit here. Actually, it's all the way up. But yeah, my phone's volume is low. But no, you sound good coming through. How is he out there, SunDawners? Does blue collar stacker sound good to you guys? Give me a thumbs up if he does, please. And I'm gonna try to get both of us up here. Right on, dude. So glad you came, man. It's awesome to have you as my second mystery guest. It's an honor and a pleasure, definitely.
Well, it's my honor actually to be on with you. I'm glad you chose me second. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't have to lead, you know what I mean, and all that pressure. So
Oh,
yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
right on, dude. Oh man, yeah, no pressure ever. Never ever pressure on the LBS show. So how was it back in the red room? Was that guy making Belgian waffles and espresso for you?
Yeah, the caviar was a little salty, but you know,
Mhm.
it was pretty good.
I'll have my people call Beluga and we'll get that straightened out. I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
Yeah, and next time. That's
Yeah,
cool.
right on, right on. Okay, dude.
So
I don't
hey,
think.
listen, let me wish you a happy birthday. I know I did
Oh,
privately, but I just want to do it publicly. Happy birthday. Uh, yeah, many, many more.
thanks, man. I'm gonna blow out the candle. There we go. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I hope I have at least like 25 more would be awesome. If I could do 86, that would be sweet.
Yeah, I personally I would sign on for that right now.
Would you actually? That
I
what
would,
my
yeah.
that was going to be a question, but I didn't want to get morbid. Yeah. I have some deep questions for you that I'm probably going to ask you off air someday.
Yeah, yeah, you know, anytime.
Right on, right on. Okay, let's see if anybody guessed you. Are you ready? I'm going to go through this. Let's go back to my stop. There I am. Stop. Okay. Selfish says, hell yeah. Argent Appeal. How about rural? Oh, here he guessed. Good, good, good. Nope, you're wrong, but good try. Hey, M&B, was your birthday? No idea who to guess. I guessed already do the morning. Oh, that was okay. So Selfish put in, what did he do? He said, oh, West Texas. He thought it was going to be West Texas. Fish. Well, you were Fish. Oh, Mustard and Biscuits. He nailed it, dude. You see it?
Yes, yeah, I did see that. I saw that right away.
Right on. I
He
didn't see
was
that at all. It just popped. Or just yeah. Yeah. Dang, LBS has some serious weight. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, a little. It's not just some of the bigger stuff, but thank you, West Texas. Wow. So we got Mustard and Biscuits. Got you, bro. Oh, that's cool.
Yep,
That's cool. Right on. Okay, so you've got a swag pack you can send to him.
absolutely, yeah, for sure.
You're fantastic, and I do too. So Mustard and Biscuits, we're gonna get you swagged up, brother. Hell yeah. Right
Yep.
on.
My email is in my channel description. Just shoot me your address and I'll get it out.
Excellent, man. That's so cool. Right on, right on. Okay, so did you happen to come up with 3 questions for me?
I did actually, yeah.
Yeah, I got like all kinds of papers going on here, questions. I, yeah, I hope I'm organized and I got this all right. I'm pretty sure I do, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'm excited to interview you, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I think my 3 questions I might modify one of them, but
Okay,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
or you could ask like a version, different versions of it. I mean, we're
Yeah,
not. Yeah.
I could probably get away with even asking you 4. I don't think you'd be upset.
Yeah, so there are times in your life where you need to be strict, but then there are times where you just gotta like let it flow.
Yeah.
I think this morning is one of those times, and I hope you guys are all the SunDawners. I'm going to call you guys. I hope you like that. I hope you like the new time. I hope this is working for everyone. It works really well for me, and yeah. Welcome to the show, you guys. Anybody just came in, thanks for being here. I'll shout you guys out later. I'll have Blue Collar call you out sometime during the show here and say hello to everybody. But here we are, 10 questions, man. There it is, right there. Interview starts now. You ready, bro?
I am ready.
Okay. Question number 1. When did you collect your first piece of precious metal?
All right, that's easy.
I'm gonna make you big.
19. You're gonna make me big? Okay.
I'm
So
fluffing you up.
fluff me. There is a story behind it. Basically, it was 1974. I got all these Whitman books, right? But what really got me going was this piece right here.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, I dropped it. Now
Well,
this piece, this is not precious metal. This is a clad Ike dollar, right?
yeah.
And I'm gonna try and do this without getting choked up because I know how I am. But this piece came from my father in 1973,
Wow.
from his hand into my hand, and it hasn't left me since.
Wow.
50, 53, it'll be 53 years this December 3rd.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, we had moved and we had switched schools, and me and my brother were kind of pissed off about it. So my old man said, you know what, if you guys are good and you don't get in trouble and I don't get a call from the principal today, I'll give you guys what we called a silver dollar, even though it wasn't silver. They still were calling them silver dollars.
Yeah.
But I got this very Ike dollar in 1973 from my dad,
Awesome.
and it will be in my coffin when I die. If I get a
Ah,
coffin. That's up to average Jane. I might not get a coffin. It might be an urn, but you could just toss it in the ashes if you don't mind, Jane.
yeah, that's the moment when we have to relinquish total control. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that was I think looking back, I think that is what inspired me to collect, right? To start collecting. And
that's a beautiful story.
this piece over here is not precious metal, but this was the first coin that I ever bought. I bought this at a Boy Scout. I was a Cub Scout at the time, but it was like a Boy Scout coin show in the
Oh,
basement of the Methodist Church.
how cool is that?
And that again was probably 1973, like maybe in December, maybe January of 74. And I chose this one, 1901, because that was the birth year of my maternal grandfather. And that's why I
Awesome.
specifically chose that. You know, the mind of a 9-year-old, right?
Yeah, no,
Or actually maybe an 8-year-old, actually. Yeah, I was probably 8 that year. I turned
that
8 that year. So
wow.
literally, I got this. I was in first grade or second grade, I don't remember. And this is when I turned 8 years old that day. And this was not long after that. And that's my first 2 coins that I ever got. And
And you
then
still
I still
and you
got them.
and you still have them to show us today. That wow, a great stories. Amazing. You've kept things that long in your life with you. That's
Right.
awesome, dude. Very
But
cool.
that's, my first precious metal, though, was just change, coins out of pocket change. Back in the day, you could obviously weren't that far removed from 1970 was the last Kennedy silver 40 percenters. So I had a
Oh yeah.
bunch of 40 percenters, and all that was still in circulation. And
Right.
I literally started out with Whitman books. I still have, to this day, I still have all my Whitman books.
Oh,
Uh,
dude.
these are like 1974 version Whitman
Wow.
books. And I have since stripped out all the silver and put it into my
Okay.
my stack. I never spent it. I stripped it out. It's funny because my brother got one of these too, right?
Right. Yeah,
And
you said it.
I said to him one day, I was like, "Hey, dude, you still got your Ike dollar that the old man gave us?" He goes, "Are you kidding me? That went on dollar beer night back in the '80s."
Oh, I like your story better. Much better.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
spent it on dollar beer night. So I was like, "All right, whatever. I guess somebody
Well,
still got it somewhere."
so you explaining where you got your first piece of precious metals pretty much answers my question number 2, which is, was there someone in your younger years who taught you about money and or precious metals? It sounds like your dad.
Yeah, it was. It was my father. I mean, he owned a deli, so there was, plenty of pocket change coming over the counter. My dad used to collect all the silver, and he had mayonnaise jars and pickle buckets full of silver coins. And then one night, somebody cut a hole in the roof of the deli and came in and robbed him. He didn't think
Oh
enough to. He didn't think anything of it. It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna put
no.
it in a safe. It was just like 50-cent pieces, quarters, and dimes, and there was tons of them. And what it would be worth today is staggering. But somebody stole it. I think I know who did it. After I matured a little bit and figured out like the personality of the people, I think it was an inside job, somebody who worked for him. Not going to
Oh,
mention names, but yeah. So anyway, I would say my dad.
Right on. Okay. Question number 3. Um, yeah. So again, this is well, okay. Kind of along the same lines about collecting, but what initially brought you to stacking and collecting? Because when you were a kid, you were just collecting.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just a coin collector, and not, I got a decent amount of stuff, but it was just when I was like maybe 8, 9, 10 years old, 11 maybe, and then I kind of lost interest in it. Started discovering girls, as we all do. Well, most of
Mm.
us. And and then, from there it was like, from girls to sports to uh, maybe a little bit of beer, and then on to adulthood, and things just, progressed from there. Um, my stacking journey basically started in. I always had an interest in silver and gold, and one of your questions down the line, I know what it's going to be, but I'll hold off on that. But stacking, basically, I started stacking because when COVID hit, the wife and I, well, the wife was doing Uber and Lyft before that, and she said to me, "Why don't you get yourself, qualified? And God forbid, work slows down, the economy craps the bed or whatever. You can just jump in the car and go make some money." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea." As it turned out, because everybody was doing food deliveries, we were making money hand over fist in early 2020, and
Right on.
t- tons and tons of cash tips. And I had like a nice little stockpile of cash. And then inflation started hitting 8, 9, 10%. And I was like, wait a minute, I got cash money that's not earning any interest. It's just sitting there, and it's depreciating at 9 or 10%. And that was what they were telling us. It was probably 10 or 20%. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some silver. I'm gonna just start buying some silver. And then from there, it just became, like, I'm sure your story is similar. It became like an addiction. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And I just,
yeah.
here we are. Here we are today.
That's a nice way to put it. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, 2020 then, right around there.
No, it was actually later than that. It was 2023.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, I started like actually 2022, like October or something. Late October was when I bought my first. Yeah, yeah, October 22. Yeah,
Yeah.
right on. Okay, would you mind checking out the SunDawners down here and seeing who's rolled in since we last mentioned everyone?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just,
Thanks.
I'm following along on my iPad, so I gotta just jump over to that now. Okay, so we've got Pang. Hey, what's up, Pang? Pang's in the house. Shellfish Stacker, or now it's the Selfish Stacker, formerly known as Gear Up Survival. Rural Stacker. Oh, I hope I didn't out you, but I think everybody knows. Argent
What?
Appeal Stacker.
I
Argent
missed that.
Appeal. The Shellfish Stacker used to be Gear Up Survival, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I don't think he minds being. No, no. He affiliates with himself. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's
Oh
trying to escape.
yeah,
He's
sure.
not trying to escape anything. Well,
He's
maybe
he's
he is.
he's not hiding from anybody. So where was I? I got
Sorry.
Rural Stacker, Argent Appeal, Mustard and Biscuits, who was the winner of the swag pack. Uh, Silver Sleuth. Who else? Oh, we got none other than Emperor Wang's in the house.
Two
Guys,
Hawaiians. Two Hawaiians.
yeah,
Actually,
right in a row too.
no, they're not even Hawaiians. They're freaking Howleys. They're total fucking Howleys, man.
Yeah, they're transplants, but Emperor Wang's an Alabaman by heart,
Yeah, right.
but
And
and I'm not sure
Midwest for
where
Sleuth. I
Sleuth
think
is from.
Ohio,
Okay,
Iowa. Well, I'm not sure. Sleuth, where are you from? What state? Yeah, somewhere in the Midwest.
yeah, but guys, if you're not tuned into the Emperor Wang hotline,
Oh,
he sends you text messages, updates. Yeah, you got to do this. You got to do this. Get in
for,
there, text Emperor Wang on the Emperor Wang hotline, and you will be signed up for updates on the Wang lifestyle.
Okay, I got to say something. I am the first caller. Yeah, first
Okay.
caller.
Yep.
I tell you what,
Yeah. And,
I told that man things I haven't told my wife.
well, that ain't saying much. Oh,
Dude,
I would expect that.
shit. I got
Jesus.
the shoulder of his jacket was wet after that phone call.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Wang is really into his Golden Girls, and yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious.
So,
All right. Well, thanks for calling everybody out. If we miss you guys, we'll get
oh,
back soon.
we got
Just keep chatting.
7777 from Australia, mate.
Yeah, yeah, he's a mate.
Who else?
Yeah, I remember.
Going back. Oh, Matt Wingate. What's up, Matt? Hey,
Dead
how
ass.
you doing, buddy? Man, I really missed the live streams. I got to be honest. I haven't been
Oh,
doing the live streams like West Texas Stacker, Average Team. All right, that's about it.
Wait, there's a question at the end there, Root.
Oh, there's a question at the end. Oh, does
Sleuth
the
is from
swag pack?
Ohio.
Oh, Average Jane wants to know: does the swag pack include an Average Jane sticker in it?
Holy
Absolutely,
crap. Dude.
and it will be signed.
Wow.
It will be signed by Average Jane.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, that right there is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, I want one of these days, man. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Jane. Love your new slap.
Well,
awesome.
Next time, I'm not gonna give you one. I'm not gonna give you one just on principle because
okay. I know where you're going.
Wait,
I know where you're going, and we're gonna go there.
Next time I'm in Vegas, that'll be the way I'll get you to hook up with me. So there you go.
Yeah.
I know we didn't get to hook up when I was out there in April, and I was sad about that. But yeah.
Well, we have hooked up before, and I hope we hook up again. Absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, and don't make sure she signs it, please, or maybe I can get her to sign it right there. I'll bring a Sharpie.
There you go. All
right. Cool. All right, let's get. Thank you, Jane. That's awesome. I appreciate that, and thank you, Blue Collar Man. It's awesome to see you come out to Vegas, and I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely. A question?
Yeah, man. So.
Oh,
the swag pack will have several different blue collar stickers. Okay, because we got a bunch of those. I'll throw in the Average Joe coins and bullion.
I have that one. It's awesome.
Poker chip. It'll be a full swag pack.
Nice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, if anybody would like to be a mystery guest, if you want to contact me, that is part of this game here or the show, is to give away a swag pack or to give something away that's like personal. I don't know. But yeah, swag packs are working for creators here, but I'm not limiting this to just creators. That it would be awesome to have many different types of mystery guests. So yeah. Excellent. I thought we were on question 4, but it's actually question 5. So we're about halfway through. Okay. Number 5.
So wait, before that, Emperor Wang says what happens on the Wang hotline stays on the Wang hotline. I'm sorry, dude, if I outed you. I'm sorry.
That's the only time or the only reason that I dialed that number. I actually called like when, he aired it and I was like the first person to view it. It had like 1 minute old right when he dropped that video. And I was dialing the hot number as it was coming up on the screen. He had the number. But he had told me previously that it would nothing, he's going to keep it all under wraps. And okay, I'm calling this dude right now. Plus I had like 4 Stella beers. So.
That's funny. Yeah, when I called it, he never even picked up. So
he never what?
He didn't pick up. When I called him, he didn't pick up. But then I think he ended up calling me back or emailing me or something. I don't remember. And then I started getting text messages. So it was all
damn.
I got to call you out, Wayne. You didn't pick up.
All right. Well, okay. The man has to sleep. He's got to sleep. So I get that. Yeah. I'm sure that was a rare occurrence. Did he go through to like a message service? Like, did they jot down your information and tell you that he's busy out golfing, or how?
I'm pretty sure it just went to a voicemail. I don't even remember if it was set up, to be honest. It probably just was one.
Obviously, he needs to level up a little bit. Come on, Wang, put your shit together, would you, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Nah, it's all good, man.
Question 5.
Yep.
Which channels here on YouTube do you feel have influenced and inspired you the most? Now, this is like a two-parter. We got 2 parts. So, Mike, which channels influenced you the most in the precious metals community? And also, after that, all of YouTube. Like, are there any channels that that aren't related to precious metals that have inspired you?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so precious metals. I had to switch back to my original channel and go back and see who I was subscribed to in order to figure out who I used to watch, because now, it's like you watch so many different things you can't remember, and once you pass 60, it gets even worse, guys. So enjoy your memory while it lasts. I will say that. All right, so it came down to this. All right, these are the 7 channels that I had subscribed to on my old YouTube channel. 2 is 1. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah. Empire Precious Metals. Good old Stormy. Okay. Silver Britches. Remember that name from
Yeah.
So, okay. Silver Seeker. Notice a trend here with silver in the name. Silver Struck was on that list, and I never even realized that, but I was on to Silver Struck 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Or whenever it was. It might have been 5 years ago. I don't know. And then, of course, Yankee Stacking. And then one more was Peter Schiff. I was watching Peter Schiff. And he's like if you don't know Peter Schiff, he's kind of like he's a gold bug. He sells gold and silver, of course. But he's like a dollar doomsday guy. He, says the dollar is going to go to 0. He says Bitcoin's going to 0, buy gold, blah blah blah. But I've been watching him for years.
I've been watching him since I was a Ron Pauler. Yeah, I canvassed for Ron Paul at both the elections, and I learned about the first time I learned about Ron Paul. Learning about Austrian economics, and Peter Schiff was just part of it. I still get I watch him all the time. I get notifications on a live stream the other day. Yeah, Peter Schiff is great. Like you said, he's kind of like a doomsayer, but and it does take a long time for these things to happen. And he was telling us about 20 years ago, but they're happening all the time. So yeah, the dude knows what he's talking about. Good choices. Was that all 7?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was it. As far as channels go, that aren't related to precious metals, I'm a guy. I don't even know if I want to out myself on this, but I'm like one of these First Amendment audit channel guys. Okay, you ever watch these guys that go around and they film in public places, and then the cops come and like harass them and blah blah blah? And I'm not anti-police. Don't get me wrong. Except when they pull me over, then I'm anti-police. But they'll go to like a library and start filming, and then people don't know the rules. Well, you're allowed to film in public places, right?
I don't know the rules. I just break the rules. I find out after I break them that it was a rule.
Yeah. So my favorite audit channels would be Long Island Audit, and not because I'm from Long Island, but because I think he's probably one of the classiest guys. He doesn't get in people's face. He doesn't, treat people with disrespect. And then my second favorite would be Bay Area Transparency, if anybody's familiar with that guy. I like that. I like that dude. He's from San Francisco Bay Area. And I like him. He's a little bit more in your face, kind of like aggressive in a sense. But he knows the rules inside and out, man. He can quote statutes. He's like, he knows his shit. He knows his rights, and I think that's cool. I think everybody should, you know.
So you're like you're into the real world legal, like police dealing with the public kind of watch.
You know, that's just a rabbit hole that I've been down probably about 5 or 6 years now. Another one that I've been recently getting into is AI channels, right? AI conspiracy theory, like AI is going to kill us all and AI is going to rule the world, and that kind of stuff has been heavily on my plate lately. So
me too.
yeah.
I've been watching stuff about that, like how many jobs are going to be left, and all. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. You know what they say the last job is going to be? That's that AI won't take over. The last job?
Plumbers. That's my job.
Prostitute.
Okay, that's not my job. No.
No. No, but plumber is one of the top 5. But I think the last one they're talking about is like, yeah, that's going to be the last one that AI takes over.
I mean, if things get really tough, okay, yeah, but yeah. Oh, I hope I'm long gone before it gets that tough.
Yep. Selfish Stacker says Long Island Audit is good. He is good. He's better than good. But check out Bay Area Transparency, BAT. He goes by, and he's really good as well. I just I enjoy it, you know.
Right.
I enjoy. You know what it is? BAT goes into a lot of these public offices. Like he'll go into like Department of Education in California, and it's all a bunch of Californians. So you know, Californians, man, that's an entitled group, you know. And they all think that they own the building and it's their building, and it's like, no, dude, it's a public building. You know, I have every right to be here. You're supposed to, you know, greet me with a smile and blah, blah, blah. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right on.
So,
okay, let's get to question number 6. Now, this question, oh man, I really like this question. What made you, Blue Collar Stacker, decide to take the plunge into being a creator?
All right, that's pretty easy. I would say that, you know, obviously I had been watching precious metals content and I had already started stacking. And I started stacking October of 23. So I formed my channel in February of 24. So like 4 months into the stacking process. And the reason I did it was I was delusional enough to think I could make some money doing this. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I just wanted to, you know, it's no more noble than that. I wanted to make some money. I figured, you know what, if I could make a couple $100 a month, I could buy 8 ounces of silver, because it was only $25 back then.
That's all I want.
Yeah. You know, and that's the reason. That's the straight up reason I didn't. And you know, to a lesser degree, to document what I was buying, which is great. You know, yeah. So that's it, man.
I joined it because I wanted to join this community, man. I just thought it was so amazing. I'm like, these people are freaking awesome. They answer my questions. They answer my comments. I want to do what they do, you know, and I want to express myself. I want to put my twist on this, you know. So that's why I jumped in. And I definitely had dreams of grandeur.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Grand Illusion, y'all, right here.
That's it.
Right on. Let's go through these comments real quick before we get to channel 7 or the SunDawner feed here. Matt Wingate, good to see you, my man. Roadkill, right? Roadkill, what happened? I thought you were blue a long time ago, dude. Maybe that was the last channel. I don't remember. Yeah. Good to see you, Roadkill. Silver Sleuth still here. Mustard and Biscuits, Rural Stacker, Selfish, right on. Emperor Wang. The only legal authority support is CART. I support is CART. Okay, gotcha. We are on some video everywhere we go. That's for sure. Long Island Audit is good. Oh, okay. So they're talking about your channels that you like as well. Right on. Okay. Average Jane says Bunhilda. Oh, yeah. She's talking about this little right here. Actually, hers is Bunhilda. Yeah. Mine's Lucky.
Yeah.
Right on.
So
Yeah.
Selfish Stacker mentioned Amagansett Press and Watching the Watchmen, and that's a father-son team,
Oh,
and they're from Long Island as well. And he got his start. He used to work for like TMZ. He was like one of those like independent journalists, I guess you'd call him, right? And he would go out, and you know who he used to bust Alec Baldwin's balls incessantly. He would just like camp out at his driveway when Alec Baldwin lived in East Hampton. And he would just like, like hang out by his garbage cans. And he knew like he was coming out for the garbage can and just
nice.
break the dude's balls every other day.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's kind of like not up my alley. I don't really like that. But what he does now is really good. He travels the country, and he just basically he'll go to like Sedona, Arizona, and he'll just sit there and film the town. And people come up and they're like, well, a lot of people recognize him, but people come up and be like, oh, what are you doing? You can't do that. You can't film. You can't take my picture. I didn't give you permission.
Oh man.
He's like, hey.
Yeah. Some people like
Yeah.
are like, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go there right now. That's another creator. I just recently had a person come up on the golf course, tell them you're not allowed to film here. Like a male Karen, like shooing away this content creator, a very good friend of mine. I'm like, holy crap. Some people are you're in a public park. Okay. So you can't film over the fence. I mean, not even over the fence. It had like, I don't know, wire or something, like you can't pass this, but you can look past it. You can look at the golf course. Why can't you film that? And it's just some ridiculous person out there. And then if you don't want to be filmed, why the hell would you walk right up to the person filming?
Right. And he makes that point too. He's always says that too. He's like, you walk right up to the cameraman and put your face right in the camera and then complain you're on camera.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, are you just retards? I know. I'm mentally challenged, societally challenged people. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep walking and go about your day, and nobody's gonna care.
These are the kind of people that were hall monitors and teachers' pets in school.
Yeah. Condo commandos, Karens. Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible people, man. It's like, just mind your own business, man. Who cares? If you're in public, if you're outside, you could get filmed. Or duh. And what are you trying to hide anyway? And I believe in privacy. Don't get me wrong. But what do you think? You think that highly of yourself that someone's gonna actually see you and recognize you? And come on, yeah. If you walk up to the camera, we are.
Well, you know what? I get it if you're like on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. Or if you're in witness protection or something like that, but that's your problem.
Those people just hang their head down a little more.
Exactly. Just look the other way and walk by.
Turn. Yeah. Or they hold up the manila envelope in front of their face like they're going into the courthouse.
That's it. And everybody, believe me, if you're out in public, if you're in town, you're on 10 cameras at any given time. So it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, we got Mandy Lee Rain. How you doing this morning, Mandy? Good to see you. Just remembering something about you. Good to see you, Mandy. Glad you're here. And if you guys don't know, Mandy was our first mystery guest on last Saturday's show. It was at 9 p.m. I recorded it for y'all if you want to watch it. Fantastic interview. Yeah, we had the magnificent Mandy Lee Rain on and learned a whole bunch about her. So yeah, cool. Glad to see you here this morning, Mandy. Excellent. All right, let's get to question number. Okay, so that was the plunge. So you were totally honest. You were just saying you want to make some money and do this thing. I get it. That's awesome. I'm right there with you. I want to
share my journey, document. But honestly, it was the money. I'm not going to bullshit you. It was the money.
Well, you're working on it. You're going to get there, man. I know you are. I completely.
Maybe.
Okay, so this goes right into the next question. Perfect segue. What are your long-term goals for your channel?
All right, this is going to disappoint. Probably not going to disappoint anybody, actually. But I don't have any long-term goals. I've actually come to the realization that the thing that I enjoy doing the most is the live stream. Okay. I
Mm.
like doing the videos. I like documenting. I like saying, "Oh, look at this pretty gold coin I got. I only paid X amount for it." You know what I mean? I like doing that, but nobody watches that crap. Nobody watches it. Nobody cares. So why waste the effort? Now, this little bar, you're familiar with this one,
Oh, yeah, I have.
right?
I'm prepared. Like I said, 3.5 hours of sleep because I spent like 2.5 hours of those getting ready. So yeah,
Yeah.
hold yours up, man.
No,
Let's do this.
let's
Let's
do
do
it.
Mint Brothers. Oh, Tim Stacking. Tim Stacking. He left a comment on the video I did about your video down
Yeah.
there. He said that he has a couple of them. So he's gonna pull them out and do a video, or he's gonna weigh them for us. So we're gonna have a great sampling here, man. That'll be 4 bars that we know the weights of. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and everybody so far has said they're at least 33 grams and more. Right? Yours was almost 34, I think, right?
Yeah, 34. Yeah, so that's almost 3
Yeah.
grams over. That's a serious bonus. She's a fat girl, man. Yeah. Oh,
Big sister. That's what I was saying.
I love her.
Yeah. So one of the comments on my video, the first video, I can't remember who it was. It was somebody I wasn't familiar with. I don't think they were a content creator, but I went and subscribed to them anyway. I'd have to look it up. I'm not remembering. But he explained how they just used fat planchets because they didn't want to be below. They didn't want to ruin their reputation. Like these bar companies back in the day, they always made the planchets heavy because they didn't want to come up light. That was like taboo.
That's what I was thinking, was the strip or billet or whatever strap they make, they're probably a little bit fat, so that when they punched them out, they were, and then pressed them, they would be a little bit heavier. Yeah. I mean, like that's what you do if you do a pour like this or whatever, or, you don't put, there's copper, but you don't put, the exact amount. You put like a point over just to make sure, or a point under just to make sure you're over. I'm sorry. Gosh, I blew that. But yeah, so they just wanted to be totally sure. So all of them must be this weight, this heavy.
Yeah, this particular bar fits perfectly in a 1 ounce capsule, but you could tell it's thicker. Like when you take it out, it's definitely thicker than an average 1 ounce bar. So it's noticeable. It's a great looking bar, and that bar dates back to when I got this coin, 1973.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's right. Yep, 73 bar.
Yeah, that's one thing that you influenced me heavily on is vintage. You got me into the vintage, of course, Silverstruck. But I used to watch Silverstruck, but I never really knew what a vintage bar was. I just kind of was watching it because it was cool. Oh, silver, that's cool. But having watched your stuff and hung out with you and been to a coin show with you, a couple of them actually, and seeing what you buy, that kind of influenced me to go into that vintage stuff.
Yeah, I went in hard. I fell in love with it. Like as soon as I started seeing all the varieties and all the different mints and all the stories, the history behind all the vintage silver, it's crazy cool. It's so interesting. And then to have something like you said, this is from 1973, man. It's like, yeah, I love the dates. I love the dates on I collect the A Mark Liberty rounds, and they all have dates on them. Well, not up to 1990, and then I also collect the Englehards with the date. I love the dates, man. They're dated stuff is cool. For sure.
Well, 1973 and 1974 were very heavy. It was like an explosion of what was available.
Yeah, they changed the law to where that private mints. I think they actually did it previously, but where it became like very popular for private mints to start making their own silver, because I think the law changed that not just the U.S. Mint could mint out of silver. I think that's
right. Well,
something like that.
I mean, that was the year 1970. They took the silver out, right? So 71 was all clad circulation coins, right? The last silver. And then they closed the gold window that same year, I think, in 71. And then I think the prices of metals started going up because now people could own it, and they were speculating on it, so people got into it. These companies all came out of the woodwork and started making stuff for the public.
Yeah, I think
So
I
it
have
was,
70, I think I have one bar from 71. I'll have to look in my guardhouse box.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to that was your long-term goals. You don't really have any. Gotcha. What do you do for
No, I
fun?
got.
Blue collar. What
Oh,
are your recreational activities, your hobbies, your pastime? What floats your boat?
yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty apropos, actually. I I don't have a boat, but I do spend a lot of time on boats. Okay, so I listed three things on here. Um, selling on pure metals, okay, has become a, a passion for me. I enjoy it. I love it. Now, my wife does, I'm going to say most of the work. She'll tell you 99% of the work. I don't think it's that high, but she does a lot of the work. She's really, on it. I will say that.
I,
Um,
I love that laugh, by the way, Jane.
you hear it, yeah, in the background.
Oh, I heard
She's
it.
like, one day she says to me, I do 99% of the work. I'm like, how is that even possible? It's not possible. So whatever. That's a story for another day.
So
But
she's the person that packaged this up for me, I'm sure. Then.
no, actually, I do most of the packaging.
All right, so 98%. 98%.
Yeah, 97 and a half. I'll go with. I'll concede to that.
She's still laughing. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So pure metals and whatnot has become like, it's like I enjoy hunting down stuff to sell, right? Finding manufacturers to make the copper and going out and picking up silver and gold on the cheap so I can flip it,
Right on.
So I enjoy
So
that.
you're the purchaser. That's all you are. 2.5%. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then, of course, my other enjoyments at my advanced age, I'm not into any sports anymore. Traveling and cruising, man. Cruising is it for us. We're really into it. We love it. I know you're a cruise guy too. You like cruising.
I love cruising. Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah. So that has really become like our thing. Because we work 7 days a week. Okay.
Okay. When you're out there cruising, do you feel like a pirate? I mean, come on.
Not at all. No. Nope. And I just don't. I feel like a tourist. I'm out there. I'm just enjoying myself. We go to the pool. We go to trivia. All right, make fun of me. I don't care. We go to trivia.
I go to those too.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
I like the 80s songs. They have those all the time.
Right. Oh no, we did great on the music trivia, the last one. But like we go to a port and probably only 50% of the time maybe we get off the ship. Other than that, we stay on the ship and we'll go to trivia, we'll go to lunch. Just enjoy the pool, that kind of stuff. And when neither one of us are big drinkers, so that works out. That saves us a lot of dough.
One of my favorite things to do is tea time. I love tea time, man. Oh my gosh. And then getting to the highest point possible, the highest lounge, and playing backgammon and looking out over the water. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, I'm not a big backgammon guy. At least I haven't been since
really?
like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where it came from.
Yeah.
For me.
But I do enjoy just chilling,
Awesome.
and I find it to be very relaxing. And like I said, I was getting to the fact that we work 7 days a week. Okay, we don't work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't get me wrong, but we're on because we do the driving, we do the coins and bullion, and my wife does whatnot shows. I haven't really been doing them lately, but it's 7 days a week. So when we take off, we're off, and that's it.
Good. That's how it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works well for us. It does.
Well, that's awesome. It sounds like you're doing a lot of fun things that you really enjoy to do. Right on, dude.
Yeah, man.
Right on. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I love this one. Before we get to the next question, do you remember this?
I'm looking. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hold on. I gotta wait for YouTube to catch up. Give me 3, 4 seconds. Oh yeah, the chicken. That's the plucked taxpayer.
The plug
Yep,
taxpayer.
I do remember that one. And you know
And
what? I
it's a
never knew
trade
that.
unit. It's a world trade unit and like a proof that you gave to me, dude. Thank you so much. I love this thing. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
I didn't I didn't know that was a when I first picked it up, I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty awesome."
I'm glad I got you into
Just
vintage.
yeah. And then I flipped it over and I saw the trade unit on the back and I was like, "Whoa, this is perfect for LDS."
Right on. Okay, and yeah, there's two things before this last or next question, number 9. I wanted to take a peek here. Emperor Wang says, "Arg, you're doing great. Subscribers and views are hollow numbers because they don't measure influence. How many people have heard of you? How often your name pops up? I assure you, people have heard of you." I wonder who he's talking to. Huh. Rural Stacker says he's guilty of watching people at 2 times and 3 times, which lowers their watch rate. Dude, as long as you're watching, man, come on. Some people talk slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, honestly, when I make a video, if I'll make a video and then I speed it up to 1.1 because I'm like I want to make it a little shorter and I just want
Yeah.
to make it I want to make it seem like I'm smarter, like I can
Uh, on the voice, you can only go down 1 notch or up 1 notch, and then you can start to detect it. But yes,
Yes.
you can change. Yes, yeah. I like
Yeah.
on videos that have like car driving and stuff like that. You can speed things up, slow it down, and you don't even notice. But there's something like voice. Yeah, you're gonna notice a voice. You can't change it that much. But yeah, I like to
Yeah.
edit. I'm really big into the editing and trying to make pieces of a video fit into music, like where music starts and stops. I try to like pay a lot of attention to where my music is beginning and ending, so and it makes sense in the song and it makes sense with the music or with
Yeah.
the video, and yeah, right on.
So Selfish wants to know if I fish.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
I don't fish. The only time my dad used to take me surf casting for like blues in the fall
Ooh.
up in Long Island, right? We would go out to the beach and we would do that. And I was into that because that's not fishing, that's catching. You know what I mean?
Right
And
there you
then
go.
the only other times I go fishing is with my brother, and my brother and I are not on bad terms right now, so that ain't gonna happen. But I don't have the patience for fishing. I got to be honest.
Huh?
It's not a thing for me.
Yeah.
But some of the best fishing in the world, right here in Florida where I
Are you
live.
kidding? Yeah, that's crazy
Yeah.
cool fishing there. All right, we got a couple of new people in here. I think North Star Stacker. Good to see you, brother. Right on. Right on. We got Maddie Lee Rain shouting people out, saying hello. Argent Appeals still here. Right on. Selfish Stacker, my man. He's asking him. He asked a question about the fishing. We got Emperor Wang here. He says, "Don't go searching for Emperor Wang unless you are into Chinese historical serial dramas." Some people it's hard to find just by their name. It truly is. I have to like go back and search videos and find comments to actually find people because maybe their handle is different than their name, or sometimes it's really hard. It just doesn't come up. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had that somebody commented on there. Oh no, when I was going through the old subscribed people, I started finding
Oh,
people. I'm like, oh yeah, wow, whatever happened to that guy?
right on.
People come and go,
Yeah. But it is cool to run back into people later. Like when I lost my channel, now I've got I'm running into people that all the way from back then, a whole year plus ago, and it's like so cool to
Yeah,
reunite.
it
Yeah. All
is.
right. So we
Yeah.
got Mustard and Biscuits is here. He says, good point. I didn't know it counted that way. I listened to a lot of stuff at 2 times. Yeah, no, it does. It actually shrinks by the time. Like, so if you watch a whole video at 2 times, well, it's like watching half of the video. If it was a 5-minute video, that's 2.5 minutes you watched for them. That's how it registers. Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you here, Mustard and Biscuits. Glad you're here. Rural Stacker, right on. We were talking about him. Silver Sleuth is here. Excellent. Selfish. Roadkill. Yeah, okay. I think we've got 16 people watching. Matt Wingate's here. Argent Appeal. If I didn't mention everybody, we love you and glad you're here. You're awesome. Thank you. Um, Musket, there's a long running Chinese TV soap opera called Emperor Wang that's all up on YouTube. And there's also the Flesh Gordon. Oh, yeah, that's what he named himself after, the semi porn movie. Yeah. He's a soft porner there. He's a space soft porner. I named myself. Oh, there he is. He's just said it. Mandy Lee says, I've been fortunate I got hearts in the way, as long as people add rain at the end. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for what you see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, be careful when you search Mandy Lee. Be careful. Put rain.
Oh, is there like something else on there?
What?
Now you got my curiosity piqued. I'm gonna have to check
now
it
you're
out.
going to be searching it up. Okay, so expect to see a woman who she's walking away. She's always walking away in lots of different outfits. And then there's some, okay. Be careful out there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Question 9. I love this question. What's your favorite song to sing out loud in the car?
You got me on that one, dude. I this is what I'll say. My musical taste is very wide. I listen to a lot of stuff.
Okay.
But my favorite band of all time, I'm going to ask you to guess. Who is it?
Van Halen?
They're definitely in the top 5, but not my favorite.
Tupac?
No.
Beastie Boys?
All right, no. They're not in the top 5. I will give it to you. My favorite band of all time. Guys, put it in the chat. Guess what it is.
Come on, you guys.
We'll give you 10 seconds to guess. Come on.
Guess
who's my favorite band of all time?
All-time band. Guess it, you guys. And Mandy, she calls that girl I'm talking about Big Booty Mandy. Yeah, she got a big booty. Yeah. She's all that and a bag of chips and maybe some sour cream onion dip.
I would say Eagles are in the top 5, but not
Eagles.
The top.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it to you. Nobody wants a guess, so I'll give it to you.
Journey? No, we got guesses.
Stones? No.
We got Stones, Boys, Journey, Pantera, Backstreet Boys. I like the Backstreet Boys. I can belt out some badass Backstreet Boys. I'm not ashamed. I like Tiffany too. I think we're alone now. Yeah. Okay.
Leonard Skinner. Okay. Leonard Skinner's in my top 5 as well. But number 1. Yeah. Rush. Oh. I'm a Rush guy. I'm a Rush nerd.
Listening to Rush ain't never gonna get you a girlfriend, bro.
I don't need a girlfriend, so I'm good. Springsteen, not a big fan. I love his music. I hate his politics. AC/DC.
There we go.
AC/DC is in my top 5. Zeppelin's in my top 5. The problem with my top 5 is it has about 10 artists in it. I got like 10 top 5s. Okay, so maybe I'll say top 10.
Yeah, all right. You're taking us off course here.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
So it would be anything by Rush.
Okay. Okay. Let me guess that. To sing in the car, my favorite Rush. It might be yours because we have a lot of things in common, and I love Rush. I do. And it never got me a girlfriend, but whatever. So, it has to be between Tom Sawyer.
Ouch.
And did I hurt you?
No. Go ahead, Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer.
front running fan.
And The Priest of Syrinx. I love those 2 songs.
Yeah. So you're talking 2112, right?
Yeah, 2112.
Yeah.
And then Tom Sawyer was Moving Pictures. Yeah, Moving Pictures.
Yeah. So the whole of 2112, that whole first side, I can sing. I can go verbatim on that, word for word.
Whoa, dude. Okay. Give me two lines off the album. 2 lines. Come on, sing it.
Okay. Now you put me on the spot.
All right, just say it. Just say it. Take
No,
your
I'm not
time. We're
gonna
good.
sing it.
It's Sunday, bro.
Okay,
And we need some
so
rush out of you. We need some rush out of you, bro.
so he talks about when he finds the guitar, right? He
Yeah,
finds a
yeah, yeah,
guitar,
yeah.
and he says, "What can this thing be that I found? I can't wait to share this new wonder." Blah blah blah. So yeah,
Okay.
that's a great
Okay.
song. Great
We'll
song.
take that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Rush it is, my man. He's singing
Yeah,
2112
Rush.
like it's 1984, and you probably got like a Slurpee between your legs. And are you wearing your khakis during this?
No, 81. I had a tape Walkman, and I had a tape Walkman, not a
Headphones.
CD Walkman, a tape Walkman. And I took a bus from Scroon Lake, New York to Long Island. It was a 9-hour bus ride. And the only tape I had was Rush 2112, and I listened to it the whole time. Back and forth, flip it, listen to side two. So yeah, that was my indoctrination right there
Right
into
on.
that album.
Cool, cool.
And
Okay, the last
that would have
question.
been like 1981.
98. Okay, good. Those are the days. Yeah. Number 10. And we're okay. I'm gonna we're gonna talk about our ages real soon here. In the next round of the back and forth round. This is the final question of the 10-question interview. Thanks for answering every question up to this point. And the final
Yeah.
question is it's basically just anyone in your life, anyone in your life that you would like to give a shout out to right now.
All right. I have somebody in mind. And listen, man, I know it's a touchy subject for you, but I gotta shout out Vegas. I gotta shout out
Oh
Vegas
no, yeah,
Stacker.
yeah.
I want to wish him, get well soon, brother. We all miss you. Um, he's been through hell, dude, and I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wow.
so Godspeed. Get back.
Yeah.
We need you. We miss you.
Come
We
on,
love
Vegas,
you.
get well.
Yeah, man. So that's who I'm shouting out.
Right on. Okay, well, there you guys have it. Those are the 10 questions. Now, are you ready to move on to the final round?
I am.
I think I have your questions right here. Yeah, I think those are yours. Okay. But I would love for you to well, before we start, let's just see if anyone else has come in. Oh, we have OC Omega here. Right on, OC. Good to see you, my man. Yeah, great to see you, OC. Argent Appeal here. Matt Wingate did that. Dude, California just flipping the tape. Hotel California. Oh yeah, he did the same thing. Eagles. Oh, Eagles. Are you kidding? Just like the soundtrack of our lives, or mine, anyways.
Yeah.
For a lot of us. Silver Sleuth still here. Emperor Wang. Today I learned BCS definitely doesn't know any damn lyrics from the other 4 top 5. Okay. It's like the people that like when they wear the T-shirt, but they don't even know who the band is. No, I'm kidding. You're not like that, man. You're just old.
I'm just, you know what it is? It's like you get put on the spot, and I can't even think.
No, dude,
But at the end of the day, I mean,
it's too early.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's not even that. It's not early for me. It's like 10 o'clock for me.
Yeah, but I can't really remember any lyrics to most songs unless I hear that music, and then I will get a verse wrong, like a verse before a verse,
Yeah.
or a line in the verse before the other line in the verse, or the one that goes out of the other verse into that. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, no. It's
And I heard
Shut
you
up, Wang.
singing the other day without the music, and you're just as bad as me, dude. You don't.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
those misheard lyrics that you ever see those? I
you
love
kidding?
those.
I mishear everything. That's my problem in life, dude.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
here we go. I would like for you to start the questioning. Oh, we got Rockamoss in the house. Hello, Rockamoss. Silver Sleuth here. Rural Stacker. OC Omega. Matt Wingate. Maddie Lee Brain. Selfish Stacker. Right on. Argent Appeal. Emperor Wang. Just told him to shut up. Sorry, bro. North Star Stacker is hanging tough. Right on. Okay, we've got 16 people still. That's a great line right across. There we go. We got hearts flying up in the air. Look at that. Oh, baby. All right. do you have your first question for me in this back and forth round? Because I want you to start.
Yeah, I do, and it's not like I didn't go like for deep questions, but
No,
I
no,
kind of
no.
want to get a feel for what you would do with these things here.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
we always talk about coin shops, um, and we always more or less like to complain about coin shops a lot of times. We'll point out
Yeah.
positives, but there's a bunch of negatives too. They're not buying, they're paying below spot, this, whatever. So if you owned a coin shop, how would you run it differently from the coin shops that you frequent? In other words, like put it in the perspective of Archangel, right? How would you run it differently? What would you do that they don't do?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. See? Yeah.
well, okay. The first thing that pops into my mind is to spend more time with the customer. Try to understand what they're looking for. Don't be so like nonchalant or like it's kind of a pain in your butt to have to do anything extra than like someone, I want that, like, can you show me what you got? Maybe there's something we don't see here. Oh, if you're interested in that, what about this? I mean, more like sales. It's like they don't, and I don't mean high pressure. I mean helpful sales. I don't feel that. And
Yeah.
most of them, they don't even want to get up, and this is not Archangel. But this definitely goes toward Archangel. I would like to see them be more personable and helpful as far as sales. But there are some places where they won't even get out their damn chair, or like you're a pain in the butt because they got to stand up. Or then well, is that all you have? Well, we got stuff in the back. I've been told this. Well, it's in the safe. Well, what freaking good is it doing in the safe? I can't see it. Well, what? Oh, what do you want to see? What are you interested in? All of it. Anyways, that's what I would change. Thanks. Good question.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I would change, and this even goes to my coin shop, which I love my coin shop. I love the proprietor, as you all know.
Oh yeah,
What,
OJ.
yeah, OJ's the man, he's awesome. But one thing I would like if I owned a coin shop, I would spend less time with the customers. Listen, dude, he could talk the ears off a cornfield, OJ. You know what I mean? And I feel like
No, I
sometimes,
don't. I don't know what you mean. I've never heard that expression before, and I would love to learn what it means. He can cut the ears
well,
off a corn cob?
no, he could talk the ears off a
Oh,
cornfield.
talk.
So in
See,
other words,
I misheard you.
yeah, misheard lyrics. Yeah, no, and I love you, OJ, if you're listening, but um,
He's too
he
talkative,
he he loves to tell his stories, and I love to hear his stories.
right?
But when he tends to like,
Oh,
and he'll tell you this too. He talks too much. I just
he's
get the people in and out. That's what I would try to do. I would be like, I want to turn because when I open up the door and I see like 14 people in there, a lot of times I just be like, hey guys, just want to say hello, and I leave. Because I know it's going to be an hour before somebody gets to me.
oh wow.
So that's
Okay,
one thing. And the
yeah.
second thing I would change is I would advertise and make it known that I will do any gold to silver ratio trade backward or forward, spot
Oh,
for spot, spot
like a
for
sign on
spot.
the door, or like painted with
Yep,
the paint on the glass.
yep. If the GSR is 60, bring me 60 ounces of silver and you can have an ounce of gold, or vice versa.
I
And
like.
I would stick to that like glue. I would not deviate from that, no matter what the market. Because
I
I think
like it.
that's going to. I think that would bring you a lot of business.
Yeah,
But that's just me because I like to do those kind of trades. But
right on. Okay.
yeah,
Well, when we get our coin shop, you keep me quiet, and I'll keep you at the counter. How's that sound?
that sounds good. That'll work.
Love it. All right. Well, now we're on our way. We're manifesting already. Love this. Here's my first question. Okay, and I got to do a little backstory, a little preface. Yeah. Okay. So you and I both know, and maybe some people out there in the SunDawner feed know this as well, but because I've mentioned it, I think you've mentioned it, but you and I, Blue Collar Stacker, we are year of the Snake Brothers, right?
We are. Yes, we are.
Okay, but a lot of people are there's only 12 years. So a lot of people are the same year of whatever, right?
Yeah.
But we are born in 1965, both of us. We're the same year age. So that's pretty cool.
Correct.
We're Snake Brothers from 65.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're early generation Snake Brothers.
Exactly. So since I know the year you were born and what sign, snake year you were born under, but I don't know what zodiac were you born under.
All right. I am a Sagittarian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Yep. I'm a late 65 bloomer. Late bloomer.
Gotcha. Yeah, here, Jane.
Yeah, she's giggling in the background. She's like, old bastard.
Old bastard. Okay, right on. What's your next question for me?
All right, let me get back to that page. Hold on. I took notes, by the way. Okay. All right, so this is the basic question that everybody gets asked, but I want to ask you. I know your history, how you started out. Your wife influenced you. You started out buying, and then you got into the vintage, and you bought a lot of rounds from like Atmex and the bigger dealers, right?
Yeah.
If you were starting off today with a pocket full of money, and let's not even get into how much, what would you do differently? What have you learned in the last 4 years? What would you do differently? How would you start stacking?
Okay. I would diversify kind of like I started before. I would buy some platinum. I'd buy more gold, and I would probably buy like if the budget I put towards silver would be 90% weight, just total generic, because I've sold so much of that off because I got into the collecting in the vintage, but I would take 10% of my silver, budget for some collector pieces, probably vintage. Yeah. That's what
Okay. Now, knowing of course what you know, because you're going to go into it with full knowledge. Would you touch 90% or would you not?
No.
You would stay away from the 90%.
I like it pure, bro. I don't. No, I'm not into it. I'm just not. I don't.
Oh, okay. Now, honestly, everything that you just said is almost completely opposite of me.
Oh wow.
If I were to start, and I hope you don't mind if I share this, but if I were to start off again, knowing everything I know, I would buy nothing but Silver Eagles and 90%. Okay.
Wow.
90% because it's cheap and because it's definitely going to make a comeback. I don't care what anybody says, but it's cheap silver right now. But Silver Eagles 90% and gold if the ratio was right. If we were above 80, all silver, below 60, all gold. In the middle, favor it as it goes,
Yep. You're always thinking about the GSR. Absolutely. But that shows the room to growth within each metal, right? I mean, how much, space they got to.
Yeah. It's like historical, it's like you can look at history and say, if the GSR is below 60, you should be buying gold.
Right. Yeah. No.
If it's above 80, you should probably be buying mostly silver.
I'm sure you've probably already done this, but you've roundaboutly done it. But have you ever made a video just explaining your perception and strategy on the GSR?
It's funny you should say that.
Is that coming up? Oh wait, we should talk about that later. No, go ahead.
No. Yeah, I just let me see. I just did a note. I'm gonna just show it to you. It
Oh,
says my GSR theory. See it
oh,
right there?
yeah.
And that is going to be a video.
Right on. Cool,
So
dude.
yeah, it's definitely it's in the works.
Right on. Cool, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that because I want to learn more and just try to follow your thought process better. That would be awesome. Thank you, man. Thanks for sharing all
Yeah,
you
you
shared
got
on
it.
your channel. I really enjoy your channel. It's great, bro.
Oh, I
I
appreciate
get
it.
excited to see your shorts pop up, your videos pop up. Yeah, absolutely, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, there
Okay,
hasn't
so
been much lately, but it is what it is.
yeah, me neither. I've just been live streaming all kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, whatever. I'll get back into it. Make more videos and talk like you said. Just this bar came in 1973. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, that stuff. But
right?
okay, this question. This is my second of the three questions we're asking each other, and
Sure.
it's it's a little personal, maybe. Yeah. It's kind of
Ruh-roh.
okay. So, are you good with that?
No,
Oh,
of
you don't have to
course.
answer. You don't have to.
Dude, I'm an open book. You know me. I'm an open
Okay.
book.
Blow the cobwebs out. Okay, here we go. Question two. It's more of a please. Okay, this is it. Please describe your ideal date night.
My ideal date night is gonna be on a cruise ship.
Ooh,
Okay, because that's when the wife and I get to spend the most amount of time with the least amount of distractions.
oh baby.
Nice dinner, followed by a show,
Dinner
maybe
show.
a little go into the casino, a little gambling. F, go up to the buffet at midnight, get a slice of pizza or two. Just spending time reconnecting. That's my ideal.
Awesome. I love that. Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Excellent.
Hopefully that satisfied your
No,
curiosity.
yeah, well, yeah. I'm just picking your brain, just pick a little bit. Yeah, I'm just wondering what like I said earlier, floats your boat. Okay, so do you have your final question for me now? Or I think you might have an extra one, which is great. But what's your third question?
Okay. So first of all, I'll compliment you on your creativity because your videos, your use of. Do you have any training in filmmaking or photography? That's not the
Um,
question, but I'm just
yeah, no,
curious.
no, yeah. I took one photography class at Fullerton JC Junior College in Fullerton, California, where I was born. When I was like 24, I believe I was.
Mm,
Just
yeah.
a one photography class, and that's it. But I will tell you this. Yeah, you know the generation we're from. We were born the same year. I grew up on Saturday morning cartoons, and watching
Yeah.
Star Trek with
Yeah.
my mom, and Lawrence Welk and Donnie and Marie and yeah, Tony Orlando and yeah, I mean like all these kind of old things and Love American Style. Remember that show, Love American Style?
Of course.
So
Yeah.
that's what I was raised on. So I kind
Yeah.
of feel like just being so literally glued to the tube. Uh,
Right.
it's just I see things in my mind. Like I'll get an idea, and I'm just like, I'm trying to like envision it from different angles, perspectives, people, what this is happening, and like what would be the most interesting. And but I don't, usually, I'm not Francis Ford Coppola, but I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much, man. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I would just
You know
say I'm
what?
inspired by old TV, man. I love it. I love it. And old radio shows. That's like I start out from the City of Lights and the High
Yeah.
Desert
Yeah.
Valley, come
Yeah. It's kind
sundown
of
with
dramatic
LBS,
and,
yeah. I love that kind
yeah.
of like coast to coast, right? But yeah.
Well, that wasn't even the question. This is the question.
Oh, sorry.
Uh, okay, so here's a statement. You are very driven and creative, right? Your use of modern technology. It's funny that you're inspired by 70s TV because that was totally analog everything, right? But your creativity with the use of, the AI tools that are available and things like that.
Mm.
But the question is, where do you find the inspiration to keep putting out content? Because you put something out just about every day, and sometimes more than one thing. Where do
Well,
you find the inspiration, the energy, the drive? Where do you come up with that?
I would have to say, it's just pure emotion, just how I'm
Mm.
feeling, whatever. Uh, or what, and I watch a lot of YouTube. So when I see, somebody in the community do something, I'm like, oh crap. Like I saw yours, with this bar, and I'm like, oh shit, grab that bar, grab the scale, throw that. I did it outside on the porch, because my family's in there, and even a car drove by while I was doing the video. But no, I just, whenever I just get an idea, if I've got the time and it's something I can do quick and easy, I'll just whip it out. Or I get ideas where I think about it a long time, and sometimes they don't come to fruition because another idea pops in my head. But
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of just shooting from the hip, man. Whatever I feel, whatever like kind of mood, emotion. If I want to express myself, if I want to say something, then I just, and I love the AI. Oh my God, that's so cool to be able to. It's like having your own movie set, man. It's freaking awesome. I love and actors
Yeah.
and a budget to the sky, to the moon. It's like wow, yeah, AI is cool. It's so cool.
Well, yeah, it's like what you just said. It's almost the opposite for me. I come up with a million. I have great ideas, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I should make that video. Nah, I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm taking that.
I'll take a nap
You need
instead.
more caffeine, bro. More caffeine. Try the Yerba Mate. It's really, really
Oh no, I drink plenty of caffeine, but I'm
good.
just
You're napping right through the coffee. Okay. Well, I like that
yeah, pretty
buffalo.
much.
That's awesome, dude.
Nice buffalo.
Right on.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that was phase two of the GSR trade when I traded back to gold.
Oh, that's right. You went
But
both ways.
yeah,
You're
well,
bi. You're bi-metal.
yeah, got these four and those four on the first phase, and then this was the second phase. But I'm gonna make a video
Right.
eventually.
Yeah,
Eventually,
no,
I'll
for
make a
sure.
video.
No, it's good to have things like on the back burner that you can bring up that in case you want to put. I'll tell you what controls mine a lot is how many views I'm getting in 48 hours.
Mm,
If I drop below 500, oh God, now you got to put something out. Because I'm trying to
yeah,
build, and if I see that number drop, and I'm just like, oh shit, how can I get 1,000 video or 1,000 views in like 6 hours? Oh, let's try an AI
yeah,
video. Okay, what have I been thinking about lately? What's been on my mind? What's the community thinking about? What would work here in this moment, in this minute in time? Yeah. And then I just, I've thrown away a lot. I just like, no, that's freaking crap. Why did I need to put the pipe down because that's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, so I have to filter my own creations for sure. Some are test
yeah.
tubes and they just got to be tossed, in the biohazard bin,
Yeah. Oh, and one thing, your choice of music, and I'm sure everybody's going to agree with this, but man, you can always find the freaking perfect song for a video.
Oh,
How do you, yeah, it's like, do you ask
thank
AI
you.
what would be a great song with this, or do you just know it?
Okay, sometimes, okay, so I usually have a clip or, whatever. I'm showing a piece of silver and like, okay, what is this? This is Ital Prezioso. So, oh, I don't know, maybe something Italian, maybe not. Maybe something, it's like a pillow looking thing. Maybe something about a pillow, or something soft or satiny because it's a satin. I mean, just whatever. When I watch the little video, I think what song would that go well with? What lyrics? Well, or what am I feeling? What do I want to express right now? Sometimes it's nothing to do about the silver at all. It's just a good damn tune, But
Right.
yeah, and a lot of times I will, like I said earlier, I'll cut the video, I'll speed it up, I'll slow down parts, I'll extend it, I'll shrink it to make it fit in the part of the song that I find. And thank you very much, man. No, I kind of probably spent a little too much time on that, but sometimes it's just like immediately I'll see it. I'm like, oh, that's the song. That's the song. It's just like there's no question. It's perfect, and it just
Yeah.
pops into my head immediately. Sometimes I go through, maybe 10, 20 minutes, kind of just listening to different things and just trying to get the feel for the video. And that's it. That's basically it. Yeah. Right on. Well, thank you. Man. I
Well,
appreciate that. I do get a lot of compliments about the music, and I love '80s music. I love '70s music. I love ballads. I love songs. Some people are, that's weak sauce. But you know what? I have a soft heart.
yeah, of
I'm
course
like,
you do. Yeah.
I know what love is.
I want to know what love is.
I knew you would sing that. I love you, man. Yeah, Foreigner, right? And so if I was to
Mhm.
put that after putting, I don't know, like Slayer, so then you're like, oh wow, really? Whatever. But I like it all,
Yeah.
so I do it all. And I don't hold back. I do not hold my expressions back. If you haven't noticed, yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely not. What's up, Serps?
Oh yeah,
I
we got James
just
Real giving me shit over here.
yeah, I saw that. What's up, James?
That guy. Ah. Love you, James. Love hurts. Oh yeah. Now, holy shit. Now I've used that a couple of times. I've used it on the last channel a couple times. I don't know if I've used it this time. Maybe. Good song, Andy. Oh yeah. Silver Serpent. So good to see you, bro. He's got the horns going. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. James. It hasn't even started, honey. No. Sit tight, girl. It's coming. Your wife's calling this a love test.
Oh no! Listen, it's mutual respect. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, hey, it is what it is.
Okay, and
Hey,
James.
if James doesn't like it, hey, too bad.
Okay, all right. Here's Blue Collar. Here's me, and guess where James is? He's right there. So James, you're about to get wet, bro.
Yeah. Open your mouth, James.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. No, stop. We got. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did I go too far?
Yeah. Well, no, just
Sorry.
right. But we got. Okay, we're at the precipice here now. Now let's not fall over.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your second
Mutual
question,
jargon.
and you have so this is that would have been your third. Now here's my third.
Okay.
Okay, so it's if we were at the movies, would you mind if I put my arm? Oh God, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude,
Wrong
my bad.
question.
These are the wrong questions.
That was Mandy Lee's question.
Yeah.
Not Mandy Lee Rain. I'm talking about the Mandy Lee with the big butt.
Oh, big booty? Nah.
Yeah.
I'll take the rain any day. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering because it was like, what's your sign? Describe your perfect date for me. And if we were at the movies, would you mind if I put my arm around you? That's not the question. Okay, so
No.
here's your question. I'm sorry. Let me get that. Okay, yeah, here's your question. Okay, it's about Van Halen, and you said that was in your top 5.
Definitely in my top 5, yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay.
But I'm more of a Van Halen guy than a Van Hagar guy. Just so you know.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Did we get any laughs from that last little bit we just did? Purple rain. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay, we got Jane laughing. That was my target. Jane, you were my target. Sorry about the point. You were my target, Jane. Can you stand the rain? Oh yeah, we gotta laugh my ass off from James. Oh, he's probably laughing out about opening his mouth. We got Mustard and Biscuits laughing. I don't know who laughed at what. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was funny. Okay, so this is about Van Halen. Now, okay, so David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar, which of these two dudes would you not mind having them put their arm around you?
Oh, no, I'm not going there.
The movies.
That would be a hard no on both. However, if you want to know about which musician I respect more, I respect Sammy as a musician because he's an awesome guitar player and he can sing he's a great singer. But as far as like showmanship and that original Van Halen swagger, you can't beat David Lee Roth.
No, I fully agree with both of those statements. Definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Sammy, like okay, like now, back in the past, like basically that's a perfect description. But now, yeah, David Lee Roth like totally lost it. I wish he would just try to stop. I wish he would stop
Oh
because
God. Yeah.
I watch these videos and I'm just like, dear God, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Stop this. Don't go near cameras anymore. Don't. You can talk, you can express yourself, but don't get up on stage and no, he's not got it. But Sammy is still
Sammy can
touring.
still throw it
Sammy's got
down,
it
man.
strong. Sammy is the man. That dude, he talk about aging like seasoned perfectly. The dude is awesome. Yeah, I love Sammy.
Yeah.
I really do. And I love Dave,
Yep.
but yeah, back in the day, you're right. Swagger, Van Halen, just his raw sexism, it was just awesome, man. Sammy was always like more chill and cool and relaxed and laid back, which I love that about him. And great music, man. The Red Hot Rocker, are you kidding? I love Montrose. Sammy Hagar's awesome. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah. And you know what's ironic is back in the day, I always thought David Lee Roth was a douche, right? And the reason is because all the chicks loved him, right? So we were always like, oh, fuck Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, yeah, Michael Anthony, and David Lee Roth's just, yeah, he's a douche,
Taking all the girls.
Yeah. He sucks. But now it's like, you realize that, he was the front man, he was the personality.
Yeah,
I mean, Eddie Van Halen, the guy never said 2 words.
Yeah. Yeah, charisma, that's for sure. Okay, so back to the original question. Would you mind?
Listen, it depends on how much money is involved.
Hold on. Okay, all right. It's off. The deal's off. No, I thank you for your answer.
All right.
I love you, bro, but I don't want to go to the movies with you.
Every man has to know his limitations. You know what I mean?
I do. Okay, so did you have one extra last question or no?
No, not really. I went through everything. Yeah. I mean, I got a couple of doozies that I won't ask you on the air, but no, I don't want to do that.
All right. We had enough frolicking. We frolicked enough, huh?
Yeah, we don't want any drama. I got some drama questions for you, but I don't think it would be. I think the audience might enjoy it, but I don't think you would.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we will do that one day.
Let's.
All right.
Do that almost like a roast kind of thing.
Yeah. I might be game for something like that. Get in the right mood,
Yep.
Okay, so let's open this up to the SunDawners. What do you guys want to ask Blue? This is your chance. What would you ask Blue Collar Stacker? If you have any questions, please type them in. Throw a question mark up on the front and the back, maybe, or 3 of them. I don't know. Just make it visible, and we'll watch you guys. If you want any information out of him while we got him here. Yeah, you're earning your stripes today on the grill, bro. Good job. Thank you.
Oh, I'm just reading James. James is shot out of a cannon this morning, dude. What did you smoke some crack this morning? Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he does have a crack problem. Yeah. But it's not what you think.
I think you're both gay, he says. Hey, listen.
You haven't seen us in action yet, bro. We're just getting warmed up.
Thinks we're gay.
Okay.
I'm about as far from gay as you could possibly get.
Hey, 2 men can be in love without being gay. I mean, come on, James. I love you. Are we gay now?
You know what? I picture James as like Archie Bunker, He probably looks like Archie Bunker. And dude, James is only 1 day. Him and I were born 1 day apart in 1965. So we're literally one day apart. So we're the same age.
Wow.
Yep. Huh. No, I know. We know you're kidding, James. We know. We love you, brother.
Absolutely.
But we could bust your balls too if you're gonna break our balls.
Rural Stacker
We're
answer the
coming back
question
at
and
you.
Peng.
All right, so we got questions.
Yeah, we've got a few questions here. Okay,
All
excellent.
right,
Why don't you
bring it.
start at go to the top one. I think it's yeah. Oh, good. Oh, we got Littlefoot Stacker in the house. Right on. Excellent. Good to
Littlefoot.
see you, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Uh, Jane, did he go to LBS father to ask permission too? Don't ask LBS on a date, please. Oh, he already has. He already has.
Oh, we've been on a few dates. We actually had dinner together.
Yes, we have, and they've been.
It was innocent. Your son actually, was it one son or two sons? Only the one.
No, two. Matthew and Dennis, both. Yep.
They were both there that day.
Wait, are you calling those dates? I didn't get dinner. I didn't get a show. Oh wait, okay, we did a show, but I didn't get dinner.
Yeah, no, you did get dinner. Oh. We had dinner at Four Kegs.
I took you to dinner, but you did. You helped me. You assisted me on moving a blackjack table upstairs in a beautiful home in Northwest Las Vegas.
It was actually a full-size poker table.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's right. Oh yeah, big ass poker table.
Yeah,
with 10 chairs. No, that was fun. Yeah, it was heavy. That was fun though. We had a good day. Maybe that's the day that Vegas blew his back out.
What?
No, I was just breaking your balls.
Oh,
I said maybe.
No. Oh, okay. All right. So let's see. We got some questions here. I'm effing around. James says, "Well, good. Yeah, we figured. Morning meth. We'll do that. Yeah, James, lay off the meth, bro. Okay." We've got some questions. Blue collar, if you never. Oh, Peng's here. Peng, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Blue collar, if you never got into silver and gold, what else would you be into? Good question. Like, you mean on like YouTube or just in general? Like what would he be collecting? Maybe.
Yeah. That's a great question. I mean, coins have always been my thing, but I mean, I did lose touch with coins for a long time. I'm trying to think. I can't even really put any perspective on that. I really don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. I got nothing for you, man. I guess I would just lean heavier into travel. All the money I put into this would probably be pissed away on something else.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, we got Jane. What is she saying? Sundowners. Isn't that like what they say about people with Alzheimer's? No, SunDawn. Some dawners. Like the sun's coming out.
Dawners.
Dawners.
Rural had a question.
Yeah. He says, you both said your stacking would change knowing what you know now. Would you sell high premium silver for generic silver to get more weight? I have to say no, because I haven't done it yet. So yeah. I've actually done the opposite. I've sold generic silver to get high dollar silver.
Vintage. Yep, and I just did that as well. I traded. I know some of you guys are going to not like this.
Yeah, it might not be smart.
I traded 94 ounces of generic for 90 Silver Eagles.
Ooh.
I did it. I'm leaning heavy into the Silver Eagles. I had a bunch of generic that I literally paid like $20 for, 22, 23, 24 bucks. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to trade it. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get the Silver Eagles, because I know when I sell the Silver Eagles, I'll get probably spot. The generic, I'm going to get $4 or $5 back.
Yeah. Okay, so Mandy Lee Rain's got a question, and here's your perfect chance. She's good at asking questions. Do you and the missus have a whatnot?
We do, actually. Yes,
we do.
We are pretty active on whatnot. Not well, look, we're small, but she goes on probably 2-3 days a week. What is it under or whatnot? I'm talking to you, Janie.
What?
What is our whatnot? What is the The channel.
Average Joe's Coin and Bullion, I think.
Oh, Average Joe's Coin and Bullion. Yeah, that's what it is. Average Joe's Coin and Bullion. And it
I can't even
has.
remember the name. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jane. You're right.
It
She
has-
does 99% of the work.
It's got that logo right there, so you can't miss it. But yeah, we're on there. But we don't do a lot of silver. We do like small silver and gold backs, but mostly copper. Copper sells, man.
I need to get back on Whatnot and start trying that again. I'm going to start with you guys because at least you're friendly.
Yeah, it's actually last night. Serpents was in there, DC Stacks was in there, and Bear was in there too.
And Silver Serpent, he said I bought last night. Yeah,
you did, and thank you. Everybody that bought will be getting their Average Jane sticker and all kind of swag. So thank you, appreciate it.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think we got all the questions answered. I'm pretty sure. Oh, James says he has to go to Lake Geneva Music Center in 40 minutes. She wants me to shower. Oh yeah, James, get in the freaking shower. Come on, bro. I love you guys. Just want you and me to love life. Absolutely, James. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he took some ecstasy now. Okay.
So Silver Serpent says Kappa. Yeah, I always love to make fun of Average Jane's voice because she's got that thick ass Long Island accent.
Say it, Jane.
And she's like, I can't even think anything off the top of my head. Doime. She says not dime, doime.
Doime.
Oh, you want to? I'm gonna auction this doime. Yeah, look at this doime. Yeah, I got a doime. You know, I love my wife.
Okay, so
yes,
that reminds me of a question I was going to ask you, but I didn't think it was maybe as good as the other ones. But I want to throw it up real quick. New York or Florida? And where does your heart lie? Like, where is your heart the happiest? When you're in Florida or New York?
Florida, 7 days a week, twice on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
For so many different reasons, not the least of which is no state income tax, lower real estate taxes, financially, great weather. All right, it's hot in the summer, but it's hot in the summer in Vegas too. And it's hot in New York. I hate to break it to you. It's hot in New York in the summer. So definitely Florida.
Definitely Florida. Right on. Okay, so you're where you should be. I like it. I like it. Right on.
Yeah.
Mandy says that Jane, you have a cute accent. I'll tell you what, Jane's just all around cute. Absolutely. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, her accent is very, very Long Island. Extreme Long Island. Average Jane.
Right on.
She is she's one for the ages.
Yes, absolutely. It was so nice to meet you, Jane. It really was. That was great. I actually spent with my two sons. Blue Collar was talking about, and there's nothing average about Jane, that's for sure, or Blue Collar Average Joe. I don't know why they picked this. Anyways, they're way above average people. Definitely check them out on Whatnot. The videos, YouTube, Blue Collar. He's a pillar of the community. You really are, bro. And I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad I met you guys. I'm so glad we got to watch the Tropicana from your hotel room. That Jane's got juice. Jane's got juice in Vegas. Yes, she does. She just goes down and talks to people and shit happens. Thank you, Jane. That was amazing to watch that hotel that stood in our city for my entire life fall to the ground. And standing next to you guys and drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Peace. Yeah.
That was an amazing night, and how she pulled that off, I'll never know. She got us a room.
I don't want to know.
Facing. Yeah, I don't want to know either.
I don't want to know if any animals were harmed or people. No, I don't want to know.
All I know is that hotel manager, he couldn't screw the smile off his face.
It was a lady.
Oh, it was a lady. Even better.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Show that power. Yeah. So
Yeah,
okay,
Jane
that's pretty
says
much
definitely Florida or Vegas. You know, Vegas
oh
is on our short list for when we finally do move out of Florida.
oh yeah. All right, yeah, you've mentioned
Yeah,
that before. Absolutely.
I have. Yep.
Yeah, right on. Okay, so I guess that pretty much concludes our questions. I did want to ask
Well,
one last
there's one
thing,
more.
or I not ask it. I just wanted us to maybe talk a little bit about what we got coming up in the future. You touched on it a bit about the GSR video you're going to make. Is there anything else you would like to plug, tease, or promote right now?
Yeah, I mean, really, the only thing that I have in my mind, the GSR theory video, and it's going to be, based on trading for this beautiful 1 ounce eagle
Ooh,
and half-ounce eagle. Ooh. And
nice.
then that fat ass buffalo. Those grams up there were part of it. So yeah, it's all gonna come out. Basically, just as a little bit of a spoiler, with the trade, this buffalo is completely free of charge,
Oh,
just from the ratio. And I still got silver left over.
man,
So
you still
that
got to
buffalo
right on, dude. Yeah, I
buffalo
need to
cost
study.
me zero.
I need to study your system. I want to do what you do, bro, and I definitely want to come on your whatnot. Yeah, okay. And I'm sorry to interrupt. Please, anything else you wanted to tell us about?
Well, I just wanted Arjun Appeal said this is a question for both of us. It says, what is your biggest regret purchase? What is your biggest regret purchase
Oh,
for
he's
both
asking.
of us?
Go ahead for you first.
For you, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've got a big regret purchase. Like everything, you know me, dude. I'm cheap as the cheapest person you know. And I very rarely will spend more money than I have to on something. I could say this: some of the numismatics that I bought, like Carson City Morgans, where I had one where I traded a tube of Eagles for something. I can't remember what it was. It was a Carson City, um, an Engelhard P-loaf bar, and a vintage bar of some sort. And I could tell you that the tube of Eagles would have outperformed those other items financially. But that's not to say that I'm not enjoying those other items. So I don't know. I don't really think I have any big regrets.
Okay. Well, before I tell you my big regret, Muskets or Mustard and Biscuits just emailed me. About yeah, a little while ago. Right after he won the mystery guest question, he guessed it was you. He sent me his address and he says, "Hey guys, I appreciate the swag pack. Please make sure to include a return address so I can send you something back." Ah, dude, that's sweet. Mustard and Biscuits, right on, man. Cool, cool. I'm sure you've
Absolutely.
got one
Will
as well,
do.
there, Jim. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mine is on my channel description, my address, mailing,
No, I mean
email,
he's
everything's
probably
in there.
already emailed you. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to even attempt to look because
No,
if
no,
I
no.
touch
Yeah.
my phone, I'll
No, I was just saying
disconnect.
he hit me. I bet you've got one waiting in your email box as well. Right on, Mustard and Biscuits. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so my biggest regret is this bar right here. Yeah,
Which one?
the
Wait, what am I looking at?
Scottsdale,
Oh, the 20 ounce? Is that a 20
the,
ounce?
the giant Kit Kat. Yep, 20. Can you see the 20 on there? 20. Ugh. Oh, it feels so good. It's my biggest regret that I ever bought.
Why is that?
Well, because when silver was $30 an ounce spot price, um, I wouldn't want to pay more than like maybe $650 for this, but I paid
Mm-hmm.
800.
Oh,
And I think that was straight from it was from Scottsdale. I think maybe it was 780. It was a lot. It was way too much at the time. And I was like, why did I buy that? I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm so glad I have it. I'm so glad I have it, especially now. since silver's gone up now, it's all washed away. So I mean, I could have bought more generic silver for that money and then had it worth more now today. But it is nice to see that loss. Like I'm healing. Okay. I'm healing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what
That's my
though?
regret.
At the end of the day, you're up by about 80-90% on it now. So who cares?
Yep. No, we're good. This thing's worth
Yeah.
what, $75 times 10, $1,500, and I paid $8. So I'm doing good. Right.
I bet you if you put that on Pure Metals, you would probably get like $80 an ounce for it.
Probably.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
About 1,600.
1,600. Yeah. I'll take an extra 100. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of my world silver bullion coins are actually going way up from years past. I'm like, damn, I'm so glad I bought that. And I see the price and I'm like, oh, so glad I bought that. You know? Yeah. Everything's just kind of coming around, man. Where do you think? Okay, real quick, we're almost at 2 hours. We're really close. But what do you? Silver's been sitting at 75. I don't know what gold is right now. I haven't really been paying attention. But where do you think it's going to go in the next week or two, or like soon? Are we headed up, or do you think it's just going to hang out level, or do you think we're going to see a dip and I should wait to buy more? Should I keep my powder dry, or is it now the time?
I wish I knew. I think it's going to chop sideways for a while. But in the long term, it's going to go up. That doesn't mean it won't see 50 again before it goes up. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, man. I got a nice chunk of money, and I've been filling shopping carts all around the internet, and I really want to get down to the coin shop. I want to go to Archangel, and I want to see what they got there before I pull the trigger on the internet. Because I'd like to be able to touch it and look at it, and know what I'm getting, and then of course, okay. You know, I know there's a lot to be said about delayed gratification. Oh, yes. Oh, I love delayed gratification. But I also love to get a quick hit and a quick fix once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, if it was me, I would probably I would wait in slowly and just, dollar cost average, spend whatever you're going to spend. I don't know how much money you got, but spend a couple $100 a week and just chip away at it.
Just dollar costed. Just keep picking some up. Just like hit that shopping cart this week. Hit that shopping cart. Go to Archangel the next week. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good advice.
It's more fun that way.
But we don't give advice here. Now, just do your thing, right?
It's it.
Only listen to us for entertainment value. And there should be like a 1-800 Stackers Anonymous hotline going across the bottom. We'll get Wang on that. We'll get Wang. Yeah. Okay. Well, so you've got your GSR video coming up, and was that everything you wanted to tease, promote, shout out right now?
Yeah, pretty much. And
cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Got nothing really else. Nothing else really going on. So.
Okay. Well, for me, it's just my next thing coming up. I've got a video. I took a whole bunch of clips headed out to the Valley of Fire State Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Sandstone, red rocks, pink rocks, purple rocks, orange rock, every color rocks you can imagine. We even ran into some desert wildlife out there, an entire herd of animals. Great place. We barely scratched the surface, but I want to put all that together. I'm going to do this. I'm paying homage to a creator, one of my favorite creators here on YouTube, trying to do in their style or my best perception thereof. And it should be fun. It's probably going to be a good 20-minute long video. And I even had, I don't want to spoil it. I've got some special surprises in there that I hope you guys can all check out. I've done a couple shorts, kind of teasing, promoting little trailers for it. And please stay tuned for that. It should be good. Yeah, I want to take you guys more places. I really do. I've got a lot of places in mind lined up that if you come on with me, we're going to see some cool stuff, man, especially around the surrounding areas of Las Vegas, Southern Nevada. Yeah, thanks for enjoying the ride so far. And I hope you guys stay on this trail with me, man, because it should be fun. It's not just all silver here on LBS. It's like a video log, basically, of my life. And I'm not going to, hold myself to any strict standards like all I'm going to show is silver. No, I'm going to do just about whatever I want. and probably a whole lot more. So yeah, thank you all for being here today. And Blue Collar Stacker, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. And I kind of want to put my arm around you still.
Ah, next time I'm in town.
Okay, well, so we're getting a booth. We are getting a booth.
There you go. All right. Well, listen, man, thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it. It was my honor to be here. Look forward to seeing the videos that you're talking about. And I always love following your travels. I love how you do that. You take us around town with you and show us your apartment from when you were 21, things like that. You know? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, keep it up, dude. You do great.
Oh, thank you, man. I will. I promise there'll be more of the Sphere. There'll be more parking structures. There'll be more casino kickouts. Yeah, it should be good, man. Do you remember this?
I do. Year of the Snake, 2025. I don't
You
even
have
have
one
to see
just
the
like
back
it,
of
huh?
it. I do. Absolutely.
And
We
we
bought
bought
them
these two.
at the same time. Yeah.
We bought them together. The same the same deal. Yeah, man.
Yep. Yep.
Snake Brothers
In
forever.
fact, it's funny that you say that because one of my videos I'll tease is my November of 2024 evolution of the stack, I call it, right?
Oh.
November of 2024. So we're going back 18, 19 months. I'm that far behind, and that coin is in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
That coin and the story of how we purchased them together is in that video.
Right on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And real quick, Blue Collar Stacker put out a couple of shorts about this. This thing is overweight. This bar, the Mount Everest Mint bar, it weighs like almost 34 grams. If you guys have one, please, if you'd like to or would, you do a video on it, weighing this bar to show us, because we're trying to take a big sample. We want to find out how many of these or if they're all that weight. Yeah, please do. And tag Blue Collar Stacker or myself, LibertyBleeds Silver. Yep, we're doing a study here. Yeah, please participate. Thank you. Oh, before we go, could you please bid everyone a lovely Sunday today and mention the SunDawn? Thank you.
Yep, let's get on that. Silver Serpents, Bullion Brent, Littlefoot, take care of those cubs. He had a couple of cubs walking around his yard, bear cubs. He sent me some videos. Average Jane, Pang, have a great Sunday. Mandy Lee Rain, Mustard and Biscuits. You got a swag pack, 2 of them coming actually. Who else? Argent Appeal Stacker, Rural Stacker, Matt Wingate. Let's see. Macho Man, Randy Stacker. Snap it to a Slim Jim. All right. Who else we got? I guess I'm repeating everybody now. We had James Reel in here giving a shit.
Yeah, we did.
Sterner Reynolds. I'm not sure about Sterner Reynolds. It must be somebody you know because he's blue.
I don't know.
He's blue, so you must know him.
Macho
All right,
Man,
yeah.
Randy.
North Star. I'm terrible at reading the chat. You guys know that.
Oh, you're fine, man.
Question: Does BCS still have the pouchos? Will LBS ever get a poucho? BCS has pouchos laying everywhere. Here, here's a poucho. Let me see. I got pouchos laying every. Oh, here's a poucho. Little mouse poucho. Here's another one. Little wallet style poucho. The one that actually has metal in it is buried in my backyard in the vault.
Right on.
I know I got another one. I got 2 more. So yeah, got the pouchos. You're
definitely a poucho guy. Me, I'll tell you what, I'll get a poucho when I slay my first dragon and I make a poucho out of its pituitary gland. Okay?
Yeah. Pituitary. I was thinking what would make a great poucho is a buffalo scrotum. But man, that would hold a lot of metal.
Oh, I think Silver and Cigars already has one.
Oh, a buffalo scrotum. Hey, that would be perfect for his buffalo collection.
Exactly. Oh shit. No,
Yeah.
I think maybe I will. If something strikes me when I'm out and I'm just like, oh crap, that's the poucho I want, I'll get one. But I don't know. Yeah. I always jump on later. You know, yeah.
Mm. Well, I had ordered 5 pouchos off Amazon, and I only did it really to bust fish's balls. But then I started using them for whatever, and yeah. This one here eventually, occasionally I'll stick cash in this one. Just roll up some bills and stuff it in there. The mouse I really don't use, but the 2 other ones, the dual pouch and the senior poucho, I do use those.
I'll tell you what, when they make Fugler pouchos, I'll get one of those for sure. Yep. A Fugler pouch would be awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. A couple of people came in. Mrs. Coin Crew, great to see you. Glad you made it, showed up. We're getting ready to finish here. Silver Serpent, thanks for being here. Pang Stockpiles, my man. Mandy Lee Rain, now you got her wanting a poucho. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, we got
Sorry.
still Stack Attacker Wager. He made it. He's finally up on Sunday morning. Good to see us. My man. Yeah, he made me that. That's pour number 1. I know I'm always showing it, but I love it. Stack Attacker Wager, the Buccaneer, my favorite piece of copper ever. Thanks, good to see you here. The North Star Stacker, always a pleasure. Bullion Brent, great to see you. Hello. Glad you made it. Littlefoot Stacker, right on, dude. Average Jane was here in the background, listening to her laugh at us. That was awesome. And Mustard and Biscuits, he was our big winner. He guessed Blue Collar Stacker this morning, bright and early, before everyone else here was sleeping. Yeah, good job, man. Rural Stacker, my man, Matt Wingay, excellent. Macho Man, Randy Stacker, I feel like that's Emerald Stacker for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to investigate him before I make him blue. Yeah, I do. I investigate people. I don't spend $50 and get that. No, but I look into them. Yeah, definitely look into them.
I think you're right about that. I think that is him.
Yeah, it sounds like him. Because, I mean, yeah.
No, if I'm not mistaken, I remember that from back in the day.
Alex Devato. Oh, yeah, we got to make Alex. Oh, Frostbite Coins was here. Holy crap. Okay, I got to make a few moderators. But Alex, my man, he's now. I thought, is that a different name? See, some people come on different channels than, like they have like secret channels, Yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, we'll make Frostbite as well. Awesome. Good to see you, Frostbite. Yeah, we had a bunch of people, 19 right now. You guys are awesome. I got to hurt the crap out of you all. Thanks for being here. Now, next week's show, SunDawn, 6 p.m. next Sunday. We're going to have a brand new mystery guest, and we're going to do a whole nother interview. It should be rocking. I hope all of you guys can make it. I would love to see you all there. Again, thank you, Blue Collar Stacker and Average Jane. Thank you so much for both being here. And what a great show. Thank you, guys.
And just so everybody knows, obviously Vegas is down for the count. He's healing. Oh, yeah. He had his surgery. He's recovering, but he's still not ready yet. I get it. And I've just been kind of stepped back and taking a little time off. But if any one of you guys, any one of you ladies or gentlemen want to encourage me to come out and do a show, email me and you could be my co-host on Saturday morning or Monday night. So hit me up. Get me out of my shell. Break me out of my shell.
Dude, I might do it. If nobody else steps up, I'll come. I might do both.
All right.
Maybe. Oh, wait.
What time is it?
Hold on. Wait, Monday I can't. It'd have to be the morning one.
Yeah.
Saturday chill. Saturday morning chill. I mean, but if you find someone else, please take them first. But yeah, I would, and I definitely hope Vegas gets better really soon. And yeah, a lot of people were questioning about where are you guys, man? They miss you. So yeah, hopefully you guys get back together. Vegas heals up and he gets back on the circuit with you, man. And until then, definitely hit up Blue Collar, man. Get him out there. Push his ass. Push his beautiful ass.
Yeah. Somebody, slapped at that. Yeah, somebody hit me up, man. Somebody hit me up and volunteer to be my co-host. Please
Okay.
help me.
Yeah.
Help me. I need help.
Show them the love. Show them some walk beside Blue Collar Stacker. Someone, please. And if no one else will, buddy, I'm there. I'll be there Saturday morning.
All right, awesome. And
All right,
just
SunDawn.
one more look at the coin that started it
Oh
all.
yeah. Started it all.
This dirty old bitch.
Stop. Oh, that's a nice one, man. Oh, thanks for sharing so much, Blue Collar. You're awesome, and I'm deeply proud to have you as a friend. Thank you, sir.
Feeling
Love
is
you, man.
mutual, and thank you for having me on. Where is Thousandaire? Thousandaire is, I guess he's on sabbatical. He was doing a little traveling. I talked to him about a month ago. I haven't spoke to him since then. But maybe maybe I'll email him. Maybe he'll jump in. He
Yeah, there
jumped
you
in the
go.
last time I emailed him. So maybe he will. All right.
Okay,
Thank
man.
you again. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for coming in today. Showing support, even though you didn't know it was me. You probably were disappointed when you found out it was me.
Nah, are you kidding? Nah, stop that. No. This was a great show. Thank you very much, man. Always feel so comfortable around you, and you're so easy to talk to. And yeah, I love you, buddy. I really do.
Appreciate
Can't
it,
wait
man.
to see
Feeling
you.
is mutual.
Can't wait to see you. Right on. Okay, everybody, have all the sundowners out there. No, sundawners, Jane. Sundawners. Have an excellent Sunday, and please come back next Sunday and watch for that video of the Valley of Fire. Should be wicked. You guys have a great one. Hang loose, stay shiny, peace out, rock on, and ciao.
Thanks,
Later,
guys.
Joe.
Appreciate you all.
Bye. Oop. There it goes.
Are we off?
I think. No, it's not coming
I
off.
don't know.
Hold on. End stream.